Welcome to Rayman Legends with Nightwards, and we'll be playing the 2 daily challenges. So first up for tonight, it's the dojo, and it's a 60-second one. 323 for the gold, or 555 is the requirement for the diamond. So let's just collect as much as you can in 60 seconds. Oh, okay. Right. That's what I meant to do. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. That was slow. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was very bad. Alright, we're going to be doing a second run of this one, definitely. Alright, so the diamond requirement is 555 and I got 444. And, well, my favourite number is 1 up from the diamond, but we better try that again because there were many mistakes in that. And we'll try and play a bit more sensibly this time. I wonder if I could get 500. Well, I don't know. That would really depend on what comes after the screen that I didn't make it past. Whoa, what was that? That was not what I meant to do. I don't know what that was. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's the second gone. Okay, I think this is the screen where doing something like that actually works. Alright, I'm going to finish this run and I'm going to see what I get. Even though it's certainly not been perfect. Oh no! Alright, I think I should be able to get 500. Okay, so there's not really anyone on the friends list that I can compete with here because I'm guessing that... I don't know if those are solo scores or not, but... yeah, Geospawn is a little bit closer to what I think I'll probably get. Alright, we'll give that a few more goes. I'm going to try and get over 500. I don't think we're going to get the diamond. I'd have to play really well for that to happen, and I don't think it will. I didn't even look at what my ranking was. But I'll do that once I'm happy with my result. We'll check what it is. That was slow. I've missed 1. Oh no, that's awful. Should restart because I've missed 1. I should have 252 and I've only got 251. Oh, come on. Okay, that's too much time wasted. So I remember that at 288 lums, that's the screen where you can do that, whatever I'm doing, in order to, I think it both saves a bit of time and makes it a bit easier. Actually, the hardest part of doing what I'm doing is getting started with it. But once you've done that, actually, the rest of the screen, I think, is okay. But to fail it 3 times is, well, it's the end of the run, basically. So yeah, the goal is to get over 500. That's really all I'm going for. Oh no, I've done it again! Why am I having so many issues now? I mean, all it is... Is that easier? No, it's not. Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to do it. Okay, we'll stick with what we're doing. So yeah, there's a couple of screens that are causing issues, and one of them is the screen just before I have to do that. Oh, why is it suddenly not jumping off? One of the screens causing issues is the one just before the one where I'm trying to do that YBY start. The reason that I'm doing that is actually because I find that in that screen I usually miss one lump. I've tried roll jumping to the chain and I've just had absolutely no success with it at all. There's a trick where you do that, and I kind of just gave up with it in the end. It just never ever seemed to work. Right, let's try and get a run without dying. Well, we'll try and get a bit more than that. We'll try and get a sensible run, or at least a mostly sensible run. Okay, here goes. Okay, that was slow, but I didn't die. And that is what I wanted. Okay, so... there we go. I think that's acceptable. That's as good as we'll get. Alright, let's not do anything else that's silly. No more silly things. Well, I reached my goal. I mean, I said I was going to get... well, I said over 500, didn't I? But I think that kind of included 500, and it puts me in rank 111. Okay, what is it with the fancy numbers tonight? 111 is my rank. Oh, the diamonds dropped a little bit. 444 was my first score, 555 was the diamond, and 500 exactly is going to be my score in that challenge. Obviously, I think I could get more than that if I played it a bit more, but, well, I got exactly what my goal was. So, with that having been done, we will move on now, and, okay, well, apparently I'm going to play as one of the characters on the right today. We'll play as Rayman in that case. Alright, moving on to the Daily Extreme Challenge. It is an infinite tower, and it's, as far as you can, 1134 for the gold, or only 2,000 meters for the diamond, which actually is, well, should be very achievable. I think I should be able to do that quite easily. The leaderboard seems to be quite absent of cheaters. Great to see Radugon on here again. Yeah, it looks like all the cheaters, they haven't quite figured out how to cheat on the distance challenges, and I hope they never do. Alright, let's try and get the diamond, seeing as it's so well within reach. Ugh. There we go. So the goal here really is just to get diamond. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just before I end this video is, well, if I remember, I'm going to check what my, what is it, my points score, in terms of cups, because I want to check what my awesomeness level is. And I'm 10 at the moment, and the highest is 11, which is when you get to 6,000 points. And I think I've got about 5,400 or something. So I'm going to go back and check what it is. The reason... Oh no, you muppet! I thought I was overshooting, and then I... Oh, that is just ridiculous. All went a bit wrong. Okay, let's try again. So, we're going for the diamond. We're going for 2,000 meters. It's motivating, actually, when the diamond is something achievable. I think when we get unmotivated is when the target that we're going for is just completely unachievable. So obviously it's not very motivating when the diamond just becomes unachievable because of cheaters, and you can't even see what your rank is. Finally, one of the cheaters actually, I got a message from one of them about a month ago asking, and this is ironic, how long the Rayman Legends servers are going to last. The name of the cheater is Scad. He cheats on every challenge now, which indicates how miserable one can get. And he messaged me about a month ago to ask me how long I think the Rayman Legends servers are going to last. Whether I think they'll last a few more months. And I said, yeah, there's no reason. Ooh, that was close. There's no reason why a game with thousands of players would just shut down. Yeah, there's nothing planned in terms of complete closure for the foreseeable future, but what's killing the game actually is people like him who cheat. So whether they're going to last much longer depends on whether he's going to keep ruining it or not. It's also very motivating when I see players like Gayscoin and Mr. X and sometimes Rube's team and people like that appearing, when sometimes you can beat them. So it is motivating when you see a score and you think, oh, I can probably beat that. Whereas when there's no one appearing, I don't know what I'd do. So that's very motivating when I see people like that. I think Gayscoin and Mr. X are probably the most common ones that appear. And there's a few others as well. So that helps in motivation. Let the cheaters just ruin it for everyone. So yeah, having people like Gayscoin and Mr. X, if you're similar ability to me, having watched these videos, it'd be great to have you on a friends here. If you want someone to compete with. Some of the players, like, well, the real pros, obviously, they don't tend to influence too much how I play, because obviously I know that there's no chance I'll beat them, but players my level, that's very motivating, I find. Anyway, it's probably getting to the point where I need to start concentrating. But yeah, cheaters, I don't keep them on the friends list, and I can tell you all that since I started playing on PS4, I've deleted 4 people from the friends list for cheating. Well, actually 3, because one of them I think deleted me because they knew they were going to get deleted. Kitten Star got deleted, Finlol also cheated, Zarobos, he cheats on every single challenge, which again is, well, for his sake, really sad, so I got rid of him. Don't want people like that on my friends list. And Scad, of course, but he deleted me, which saved me a job. But all the legitimate players, I definitely... there's no reason why I would delete legitimate players, so I'm not as unfriendly as it sounds based on this. So yeah, if you want to add me on PSN Network, it's Nightwoods. I always say feel free to anyone who does want to add me, just the only condition is that you don't cheat. Okay. Alright, that's probably the hardest part done. I hope that doesn't appear again for the next 500 meters. Because I want that diamond. Does it appear again? Oh no, it appears again! Oh no, no, no! Oh! Okay, this is a difficult one actually, so far. Oh! Okay, there have been a few instances where I've got pretty close to dying. I thought I was going to die, but I seem to have just about survived. Ugh! That was close. Alright, I'm going to go silent now, because I need to concentrate. Okay, just about 100 meters more to go. And we got the diamond! Okay, so anything we get past here is just a bonus. So yeah, goal achieved on both challenges. So yeah, pretty happy. I said I wanted to get 500, well I said over 500 in the daily challenge and I got exactly 500. I said I wanted to get diamond in the daily extreme and I've succeeded. I guess we'll just keep... Okay, started running down for some reason. I shouldn't have done that dash, so let's see how secure my diamond is. Yeah, should be fairly secure overnight. Alright, well yeah, I have gone further than that before, but obviously the ending was a bit silly, but that doesn't matter because got the diamond, got what I wanted in both challenges, so that's it. That's going to be the end of the video. So thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, leave your comments and subscribe. And I hope to see you all again. I don't know about tomorrow. I think I've got quite a busy day, but definitely the day after. I'll see you all again soon.